What's going on, guys? My name is FeintAttacks and welcome in today to a draft kind of analysis. I've not done one of these since I did join the UCL, but as you guys know, I am your coach for the Manchester Magnezones. My name is Christian. I've not done one of these videos. It's like I really planned to do it after we did the drafting and whatnot, but I'd never really got around to it. And as you guys did see, we did battle GameBoyLuke, the Bristol City Blazeikens. There will be a link down below in the description for our first UCL battle. But today I'm going to go over because I need your help. I really do need your help, guys. I need my fan base to come together, my subscribers to come together, and help me, I want to say, because as you guys know, I'm not one of the best Wi-Fi battlers about. You guys know that for sure. And when it comes to Wi-Fi battling, a lot of people are supportive as hell in the comment section and whatnot. But I've got, as you can see on the screen, obviously, I've got all my team lined up, all in different tabs, all ready to go ahead and show you guys. So I'm going to go over the drafting if you guys can't remember what we did pick. So I'm going to go over it, and we're just going to kind of run through the team. I want to get your guys' thoughts on this. See what you guys can help me improve and whatnot and such, and some good move sets you want to see, really. So we're going to jump into this. If you could go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, because it is greatly appreciated, and I hope that you guys are excited for the next UCL battle, which is going to be against the Durham Dragons, I want to say. It's Leo's team. I can't pronounce that, but it's going to be against him. So our first Pokemon, which we did pull, obviously we've got to rep the team, is the Magnezone, right? So I've used him before, and he's actually quite decent. I used him in our UCL battle against Luke. And a lot of people tell me to run Magnet, Pull, HB, Fire, and whatnot, or the Choice Scarf. And, the Choice Scarf, Magnet, Pull, HB, Fire does a lot of damage, and also with the Thunderbolt as well, so that does a lot. And that's really decent. So we got Magnezone, and then we got Meloetta. Again, a Pokemon I've never used before. Mightyena, we got Xatu, we got Sableye, which you did see in the UCL battle. We got Lopunny. Now, Lopunny is our Mega, which I'm really excited about that. Just looking at that attack stat at 136 and speed at 135, so that's really decent. And then we've got Electrode, which you did see in the UCL battle. We got Cloyitza, which I didn't manage to bring with me. And then we got Foragis, which is a really nice Pokemon. We got our boy Umbreon. You know, we can't rep a team without the Umbreon. And I've just clicked off Umbreon. Wow. We got Porygon 2, and then we got Banette at, which is decent. I mean, I kind of got it for San, but let's just go Umbreon. I hope no pawn popped up on that, or I will be fucked. But okay. Anyways, right. So we got Umbreon. Just getting back up. So looking at the team, I want to get your guys' opinion on it. What do you think? What do you think about the team? Honestly, what do you think about the team? I feel like a lot of people have been saying there's a load of bulk in it as well. I obviously know, because I really just picked all these Pokemon off the top of my head because I wasn't available to be around when this was happening. So I really truly had just a set of Pokemon that I wanted to pick, and I pretty much got most of them. So, which I'm not too bothered about. I mean, the team's decent as what it is, but if you guys could go ahead and drop some opinions on whatnot down below in the comment section, and just some things that you guys think we could improve and whatnot, so that'd be greatly appreciated. So, Magnezone is a decent Pokemon. As you guys did see, I did bring him to the UCL battle, and I did actually run the Choice Scarf Magnet Pull. He was running HP Fire, so when it came to the battle with Scizor with GameBoyLuke, I went for what did I go, the Thunderbolt? Because I didn't want to lock myself into HP Fire, because I know that Luke had a Suicune on his team, so I didn't want to lock myself into HP Fire, because rather than I would just have to switch out and switch back in, and that would have been annoying for me. So that's why I went for the T-Bolt, and it just did take out the Scizor, but it was a bad loss, if you want to say that. It was a bad loss, and when we took on Luke, because we got 4-0'd, and it was I couldn't really put together what I wanted to do, or when it came to his team. I obviously saw a screenshot of his team, and I actually can get one up on here now for what Luke's team actually is. So we can go ahead, and you're just going to see that just pop up right there. I'll just quickly drag it across. So someone made this on Twitter, and I just kind of just stole it. So Luke had the Scizor, which was his Mega, the Dragonite Thunderstray, which he did bring, Suicune he brought, Roserade, Azelf, Ambipom, Hitmontop, Typhlosion, Weezing, Rotom and Caracosta. I think what was really annoying for me was the Thundurus, because I had 2 Electrics on my team. And the thing then, what was happening because of the Volt Absorb as well, so I knew every time I was going to go for like a electric type move, Thunderous was going to come in, and that was going to be real annoying. The Rose Raid, which was absolutely terrifying because it had the toxic spikes, that what was really doing me over in the end of it. I really should have brought the Xatu with me, my Defogger, so that would have really helped out a lot if I would have gone into him. So that was a mistake to be learnt. He also brought the Azelf, I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he brought the Azelf, the Scizor, the Thunderous, Suicune, Rose Raid, and I'm pretty sure it was the Hitmontop as well. So his team was decent, but unfortunately we did manage to lose 4-0, so that was kind of annoying, but it's whatever really. I mean, when you're facing up against like a brand new team, a team that I've never used before, kind of like this, it can be annoying to do. Like, you know, if you don't know shit off the top of your head, it's really hard to like put things together, I want to say. So it's whatever really. So like I said, we got Magnezone. It's decent. I mean, I'm really happy with this pull. You gotta be, aren't you? Really, you've got to support the team. But that moveset there, the Choice Scarf with the Magnet Pull, is pretty much what I just run on it. For when I blow and any time really, to be honest. I don't know what you guys think about that. Let me know down below in the comment section if you could think of anything else really I could run on the guy. But when it comes to looking at like movesets and whatnot, like I said, I don't know a lot about Wi-Fi battling, so that's why I always come to the Smogon sets and I just try picture like what they're using, and I go into Showdown and then I try to play a little bit like from that. And I don't know, I just kind of need to learn how to work with certain teams and certain moves and whatnot and strategies and stuff, but it's all good. So next up we got Meloetta, which was a nice draft. When I was like that at the draft when this was happening, so obviously I'm going to run Hyper Voice, Psychic, Focus Splash, U-Turn, / Dazzling Gleam with the Choice Specs and Serene Grace, which... How would you guys feel about that? Like, I read the overview, right? I read the overview on it, and I like to think, like, reading the overview kind of refreshes things in my mind of what I could use with this Pokemon, I guess. So, it's really hard to just think about this and talk about this because really, like, I don't know that much, so I don't know really what I'm going to be saying. But like I said, comment section below, if you guys could really just go ahead, drop some opinions on whatnot, on what you think the team is like, because I know a lot of people are saying there's a lot of bulk. There is a really lot of bulk. I did like the Mightyena pick because I've not used a Mightyena, but I thought bringing in Mightyena right at the end of a battle, whatnot, like if it's on little HP, you know, I can finish it off with a Sucker Punch, get the Moxie boost up on it, so then that's going to be attacking again his attack stat ups. Plus he's got the elemental like bites, I'm gonna say, you know, it's like Fire Fang, Ice Fang and whatnot. So, and he also gets Play Rough in this generation as well. I think it was introduced in X and Y. He gets Play Rough, I'm not too sure, it probably was, but that's really decent as well, so that's going to help me out take out like dragons a lot easier. So if we get the Moxie up as well, that's going to be absolutely amazing. So we got Xatu. Now Xatu is a really nice Pokemon. I'm pretty sure you can run Defog on this Pokemon. Now let me just go down. I'm pretty sure you can. Why am I going up? I need to go up. No, you can't. Are you sure? Are you sure you can't run Defog on it? I thought you could. I'm pretty sure someone told me that you could run Defog on this thing. Well, that's a kick in the balls there, but I guess, but he's going to be a supporter as pretty much, I don't think I would really invest him into a special attacker. I mean, I can switch between the two, but when it comes to this guy, I want him as a supporter. So he's got the Thunder Wave and the Toxic, so I can mix it up with a little bit of that. The Roost, the U-Turn as well, so that'll be decent just to get him out of there. Psychic and Nightshade, again, really, I'd probably just run Psychic on it to try to get some, because he's got decent special attack with a 95, so... you know, it can be used quite nice. The really thing I like about this guy, he gets Magic Bounce, so this will be a good Pokemon to bring out onto a potential Stealth Rocker, you know, and such like that. So if any Pokemon really starts off, because I'd like to bring him, and then I'd like to think in my head, right, I've got the advantage over you now. You're going to go into a Pokemon that's going to set off the Stealth Rock, because in the UCL, there's going to be a lot of tactics. There's going to be people trying to really mess with other people's minds, thinking, what am I going to do? And we do know that the Stealth Rock in any Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, that is a key fact of what you want to, like, you want to either get out or you want to get rid of. That is one of the key facts. So with the Magic Bounce, with this guy, which is, I'm really happy about that. Plus he's a supporter as well, like I said, T-Wave, I can T-Wave or just around really and get the Magic Bounce off. whatnot. So that's going to be really nice as well to use, so I was happy with the Xatu pick. Next up is the Sableye. Not one of the best Pokemon, but he's really good for, like, you know, getting the Will-O-Wisps off, getting the knockoff, and also he gets Magic Bounce as a Mega, but unfortunately he's not our Mega. We got the Mega Lopunny, which we're just going to go ahead and run up next, but like I said, he gets the ability Prankster, which is absolutely amazing. He also got Knockoff, Will-O-Wisp, Recover, Foul Play, and Toxic, so you can mix it around with that, I guess. Recover's really decent as well. As you did see, I did bring him to the UCL battle with Luke. I didn't really use him that much, to be honest with you. I really didn't use him that much, but it just says here, like, moves. Knockoff is mainly used for utility purposes, removing items for Pokemon like switch to Mega Sableye, such as Clefable, Talonflame, and Tentacruel. Will-O-Wisp is also a great utility for team support, so it's basically like, he gets Taunt as well, which I really do like, so I can potentially go into him. He's not one of the fastest Pokemon, like I said, it's a base stat of 50, and the Mega is like, oh my days, 20 speed, which is absolutely just shocking, but as he did, I did taunt Luke's Azelf as well, as he went for the taunt as well, so that was really funny. But like I said, he can go for taunt as well, so he's got the Prankster and all whatnot, so it's really good as well, so that's what I like about Sableye. He's really nice just to use as a supporter as well. He's kind of like Xatu as well. I could actually attack for him. I mean, he's not, look at it, like, looking at his stats, 50, 75, 75, 65, 65, and 50. He's not one of the best, but if he went into the Mega, I mean, look at that defense boost and that special defense boost as well. So the attack's really gone up by 10, but he's also nice as well to use. So like I said, Eevee's in HP and defense as well. So he's a decent Pokemon all around, but I like to use him as a supporter, kind of like I did with Xatu as well. I don't know what you guys like to use Sableye as, so if you could let me know down below in the comment section. Like I said, this is not a video to really get anybody to think, you know, I don't know what I'm doing, because I do know what I'm doing. It's just getting other people's opinions and whatnot, so I don't want the comment section to be filled with, like, hate comments and whatnot. Saying I don't really know a lot and shit. You know what I mean? This is kind of a video where we come together as one to try and put down the best possible movesets and the best opinions and whatnot. So if you guys could go ahead and do that for me, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Honestly, it would mean, like, quite a lot to me, so that, you know, so we can work together, and then when it comes up to Saturday, when they get UCL battle going up, you know, we're going to know a little bit more on how to use our team a lot better, and, you know, to our advantage anyways. So we got Lopunny, which is our Mega, which I'm really happy about. I've never used a Lopunny as well, so he's bay as fuck as well, so you gotta admit that, you know. Like I said, when I did pick this thing, it is thick as fuck, so that's what you gotta think. So a really nice Pokemon, like I said. Look at that attack stat when it goes into the Mega at 136 and the speed at 135, so pardon me, it's really good. He gets high jump kick, return fake out, and power up punch, so you know we're bringing him in fake out. We can go for a high jump kick. If that hits, I swear to God, you're going to be kicked into, like, the next house. Like, you just sat watching it, you're going to get kicked in the next house. I swear to God, that thing is so powerful as well. And plus, it's a stab, so it is really good. So it says here, Mega Lopunny has quickly cemented itself as one of the best new Megas in OU. Its excellent speed tires enables it to outspeed most unboosted metagame. Also access to powerful stab moves backed up by a very respectable base 136 stat. Furthermore, Scrappy gives it a perfect coverage with its stat types alone. Bar against Shedinja, which is extremely uncommon in OU, giving it 2 completely free slots where it can fit into, like, Fake Out, Power Up Punch, Substitute, Ice Punch, Encore, and Baton Pass. His combination of speed and power makes it an excellent tool to use against offensive teams, and it's against the Power Up Punch and Encore make it use of against more defensive teams too, which is really nice about it as well. So High Jump Kick is Lopunny's most powerful stab, and Return is the most reliable stab move. So that's what we're going to be running on the Lopunny as well. Plus it's shiny as well, so it's all pink and nice, so it's really good. So we're going to be running that exact, what I want to say, that exact move set on it. The ability, I'll probably keep it Limber. And then when it goes into the, obviously, Mega Evolution, it goes into Scrappy as well. So that's really nice. So that's really happy about that. So what would you guys' thoughts on this? Like it says here, an immunity to Ghost and resistant to Dark type gives the opportunity to switch into, like, sort of Gengar and Bisharp. So we know that, like, Nappy's already got a Gengar. So we're going to be able to use this guy when it comes to it as well, which is going to be really decent as well. As long as we take that Gengar out, then I'm very happy. So that is Lopunny, that is our Mega for the team. And then we got Electrode. Now. Electrode. This is the moveset I had in mind for when I went against Luke. He was going to be my lead. He really was going to be my lead. I wanted to do it so bad, but then when I found my Electrode out, because I didn't have Pokemon Gen already, I kind of, like, looked at his moveset and was like, shit. Shit. So it didn't work out in the end, but this is the moveset I'm going to run on it, and I'm really excited for it. So look at that speed, 140 base. So that is really, really decent. So advantage over most, over pretty much a lot of Pokemon. So he gets the Rain Dance, Thunder, the Taunt with the Explosion if we just want to like go for a la Kabar and just blow everything to shit. He also gets Volt Switch as well, so the Damp Rock as well. So this is what I kind of read about him. So the Rain Dance is used to set up rain, obviously, allowing Electrode to support his team and perform its job. Thunder has a high base power and can still hit somewhat even hard with a special 80. It also has perfect accuracy in the rain. So Thunder, you know, is absolutely nice to use. So Electrode's something to use other than Taunt can prevent most opponent leads, setting up entry hazards as well on Taunt and Electrode first. So he can really come in first. He can go for that Taunt as well. So I like for like the Azelf, if I would have gone into him, I could have gone for the Taunt on the Azelf. So that's going to make him so he can't use like his what is it, light screen and whatnot, because I know Azelf is kind of like a supporter. He likes to like set up defensive walls and stuff for his team. So if we could go for the Taunt as well straight off that, plus we got the Damp Rock, then we go for the Rain Dance, you know, then we're going to hit Thunder. Now Thunder's going to be absolutely amazing, plus he's got Soundproof as well. So I do know someone did pick up an Electrode, not an Electrode, sorry, an Explode, and that thing with sound, with Boom Burst as well, so that's going to be really, really annoying. But I'm pretty sure Soundproof stops that, does it? I think so. I'm not too sure. Leave a comment down below. But like I said, Electrode is really, really nice. You always use in lead position to set up rain as soon as possible, especially because it's also a hard time switching in. Use Taunt and opposing entry hazard setters. Although Electrode's top priority is getting rain up, so against the leads that can one-hit KO Electrode is better to set up rain first. After setting up rain and using Taunt if necessary, either use Explosion to bring in rain abuser or use Thunder if Electrode can hurt its target. Be careful on using Taunt on Magic Coat users such as Lavinia. As it will mean Electrode cannot set up Rain Dance and it is bound. Be careful against leads such as Piloswine and Golem. So as we do know, we've got two electric types on the team, which is the Electrode and the Magnezone as well. So if you can get the rain up as well, that's going to work out both better for Magnezone and Electrode. So that's going to be really decent to use. Clawitzer now, I was 50-50 on whether to pick this Pokemon, but just because of the simple fact I needed a Water-type Pokemon on my team, so I went out with, so he's obviously in the RU format, so I had to go out and pick Clawitzer. Now, Clawitzer is a nice Pokemon. I went around on Twitter and I asked about what, you know, do people actually run Clawitzer and stuff. So this thing is one of the best wall breakers in RU thanks to its base of 120. So that's really nice as well. It gets Scald, which is the stab at the Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Aurora Sphere with a Life Orb with a Mega Launcher. Now, I'm pretty sure Mega Launcher, what is Mega Launcher? I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it boosts the power of Aurora and Pulse moves such as Aurora Sphere and Dark Pulse by 50. So that's going to be really nice as well. Plus it's special attack, so the special attack's going to do a lot more damage and whatnot. But Clawitzer was a nice pull. While it does face some competition as a special water-type wall breaker from the faster Samurott, Clawitzer makes up with its Mega Launcher and wide range of coverage moves such as Aurora Sphere and Dark Pulse. It also has decent bulk for a wall breaker, allowing it to take some hits if need be and retaliate with a strong attack. On the downside, Clawitzer is slow, making it an easy target for a faster bulky Pokemon such as Rotom Seed. Additionally, its lack of recovery and susceptibility to all forms and entry hazards and Life Orb recall make Clawitzer easily to be revenge killed at a weakened state. So, basically you want to bring this Pokemon out and you just want to attack everything you see. Plus, like I said, it gets Stab, Scald, but it's not probably one of the best what you're going to go for. You could probably go for like a Dark Pulse, Aurora Sphere. Gets Ice Beam so we can take Grass types a lot easier and Dragon types as well. So, Clawitzer definitely was a good pick, and I really wanted to go ahead and just get this Pokemon just because it's a water type, and I did not have a water type on my team whatsoever. So when it comes to Forages, you guys did know that I used this in the UCL battle against Luke. I've never used a Forages in my life, so I had no idea on what I was going to actually do. I really didn't know what I was going to do. As you guys know, it's Fairy. He's got special defense at 154, so this Pokemon is really, really bulky as well, so which is nice. And as you guys did see, I've got a lot of bulk on my team as well. Which I'm happy about it, but I'm not too happy about it if you want to say that, because I've not got really a lot of hard hitters. Except from like the Magnezone, the Mightyena, and the Lopunny probably is going to be my best attackers, I want to say. But it gets Wish, Protect, Synthesis, Moonblast, Aromatherapy, and Toxic, so, and plus Leftovers as well. So that's what I was running when it comes to it. So it says, with an excellent defensive typing, a great set of resistance, reliable recovery and synthesis of wish, a solid supporting move pool, Florida is a staple in new UTR boasting solid defense stats, a bit, I don't know what the hell that says, a rather poor base defense, which I didn't really think it did. I mean, with the defense at 68 and the special defense at 154, kinda is annoying. But Pokemon such as various Steel and Fire types also set up for many common setup sweepers and often falls victim to common stall breaking tactics such as Trick and Taunt. In addition, Florida's ability to have no use in single formats. So I mean, when it comes to Florges, I want to say this is kind of like just a bulky ass Pokemon. He's really good to get like a defensive support, like it just literally says here. I'm just going off what it says. We've got the Wish Protect, Synthesis, Moonblast, so I can really use that. I mean, special attacks at 112, which is decent. I'm pretty sure this guy gets Carmine. Yeah, it does. It gets Carmine, and then I can go for the Moonblast, I guess. But I'm pretty sure Carmine, don't you just boost special defense? Oh, it boosts the special attack and special defense, so that's going to be decent if I can get a few Carmines up. And go for a Moonblast as well. Plus he's got some recover as well, like with the Wish and like Synthesis as well. Also Toxic, so I pretty much might run Synthesis, Moonblast, Carmine and Toxic on it with the leftovers as well. So I think that'll be a decent, I don't know, let me guys know down below in the comment section as well. So next up is Porygon 2, a Pokemon a lot of people run. And I mean a lot of people, and it's quite bulky as well, but he's really nice as well, because he gets advantage to like Toxic, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Discharge, Thunderbolt, and Recover. I do run the Eviolite on it as well, so obviously you're going to run that, so it's going to boost the defense as well, so it's really nice as well. The moveset, I'm pretty sure I did run it, was Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Recover, and Toxic. I'm pretty sure that was the, that was the set I ran on it. You can go for the Tangler to try attack, Ice Beam, Discharge, Thunderbolt, and Recover as well. And the Analytic or the Download. I wanted to go either for Download in it, but I feel like Trace may be better for like the defensive side. But it's decent, I guess. Porygon 2, a lot of people's used it. People know how to run it. I know how to obviously run it. Porygon 2 is just like for the defensive side. He's really nice. So again, bulk. Florige's bulk. How many more bulk? Bayonet and Umbreon, but I mean, Bayonet's not really one of the best for bulking, I guess, but it's whatever. So next up, we got Bayonet, which is a really nice Pokemon to pull. Like I said, offensive support, it gets Destiny Bond, Knockoff, Sucker Punch, Shadow Claw, Taunt, and Will-O-Wisp. Probably we're going to run the Will-O-Wisp Sucker Punch on it in the knockoff. I'm not too sure on the Destiny Bond, maybe if that comes out in the end, and I really just need to use Destiny Bond, you know, to try take out a Pokemon. Its speed, like I said, it's kind of lacking at 65. It's not going to really outspeed that many Pokemon, but in the end, I guess it can work out. So Mega Bayonet, which is obviously not what we're using because we're using the Mega Lopunny. Destiny Bond allows Bayonet to effectively function as a revenge killer against multitude of threats. Its Perilla Knockoff works well in conjunction with the switches out that Destiny Bonds tends to cause, permanently removing items from Pokemon which is usually useful. Sucker Punch picks off weakened opponents, plus he's got a nice 115 attack and a special attack at 83, which is decent, I guess. A nice Pokemon to use. Let me guys know down below in the comment section what you guys think on that pull. I mean, I've used the Bayonet before. A lot of people were thinking either to get it as a Mega. I mean, look at that attack stat, 165, so that is absolutely amazing. I mean, looking at that attack stat for the Mega, and I mean, Mega Lopunny gets 136. But it's whatever, really. I mean, I really like Lopunny, and I really wanted to use this as our Mega for the team. So I guess it was just really, either do I fancy Lopunny, or do I fancy using Bayonet as a Mega, I guess. Anyways, when it comes to the last Pokemon of the draft, oh my god, a spat then. We got Umbreon. Now, everyone knows my love for Umbreon. Everybody knows my love for Umbreon. Good Pokemon to use. Every other person in the world absolutely hates this Pokemon with its guts. But as you guys know, we do use Umbreon as the stalling Pokemon. Everybody knows that, and it says here you can use it as Wish Pass, so obviously Wish Protect, Heal Bell, Foul Play, or you can get a Wish Moonlight, Baton Pass, and a Foul Play with the leftovers as well. Everybody hates running into an Umbreon, which is really decent as well. I did run Foul Play on it as well, just to get some just get some damage off. Like I said, I could go into this Pokemon if the Pokemon's got like a little bit of HP. It's going to probably hit me. I'm going to be able to survive it up, because Umbreon's bulk is absolutely amazing. Then I can finish it off with a Foul Play and whatnot. It gets Protect, which is decent to use if I wanted to kind of know what my opponent's move's going to use. the wish as well, so I can wish pass as well, so that's another thing as well. So I don't know what exactly, I've ran so many things on Umbreon. I probably could go for a wish, moonlight, baton pass, and foul play. I could do that, which would be decent, I guess. What do you guys think about that? It's just its bulk, really. Just pairs it well, so I could like go for a wish, baton pass, and then go into Lopunny if he's on low HP. Obviously, get that guy back up to full HP, then start hitting hard with Lopunny. So that's going to be really decent. So that is our draft pull for the Manchester Magnezones. I've not really done one, like I said, so I'm really happy I've gone ahead and just got an overview of the team. What I'm gonna need now, guys, is for you guys to go ahead and help me out in the comments section below and to say what you actually think I should use coming up against the Durham Dragons. We got Leo this week, so probably gonna get the battle done as soon as I can. Probably tomorrow or the day after. So that's going to just allow people, you know, to come down to the video, comment on it and whatnot, on what you guys think we should do for the team. So I'm really happy about that I got this video up today for you guys today. Like I said, comment section is a key fact now on what we need to do, because if we want any chance of trying to win this thing, we've already got one loss on us to GameBoyLuke, which is upsetting. But now that we've got all the team, I've got all my Pokemon genned in my 3DS, I've got them all ready to go. And I'm ready to take on Leo. So Leo, we're coming for you. Really excited about this. So like I said, comment section is a key fact now, guys. I need us to come together as one to basically really help me out on this. If you guys could do that, it would absolutely mean the world. Also, quick update, we hit 7,500 subscribers as well, so I'm really happy about that. Thank you guys so much. We're closing in on 8,000 subscribers, and we got 2K to go till 10K. Woo! I'm really excited. Oh my god. If I could hit 10K, that was my main goal when I made this channel. 10K, I'd be absolutely over the moon. Really would. But that's the team, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, hit that thumbs up button because it's greatly appreciated. But remember, leave a comment. Leave a comment. We need to know what to do with these Pokemon. We really need to know. Let me know as well what your thoughts on the draft was. Also, be sure to subscribe. Help us reach that goal of 8,000 subscribers. And with that being said, I've been FeintAttacks. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next video, guys, I'll see you then. Take it easy.